Good morning, everyone. I'm Errol Barnett at the CBS Broadcast Center here in New York City. We begin the CBS Morning News today with breaking news. President Trump has just nominated Kevin Warsh to be the new Fed chair. He posted this announcement moments ago on social media, writing, quote, "I've known Kevin for a long period of time and have no doubt that he will go down as one of the great Fed chairmen, maybe the best," end quote. Let's jump to CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand, who is gathering more on this from the White House for us. Natalie, good morning. Tell us a little bit about Kevin Warsh. He's been in the Trump orbit for some time, and why this is a significant announcement from the president today.
Yeah, and right before air on all of, the morning shows, the president announced this himself, hinting that he would make this revelation this morning. We were all anxiously awaiting. The president also kind of seemed to hint and nod to the fact that it would be Warsh, saying that this is someone who is known to everyone in the financial world, and also said that this could have been someone who was there years ago. Keep in mind that President Trump actually considered Warsh as a Fed chair candidate during his first term as well. So that messaging yesterday kind of seemed to point to Kevin Warsh. Here's more of what he had to say on the red carpet at the premiere of Melania, speaking to CBS News' Jennifer Jacobs. Take a listen.
As you were thinking about Fed chair, what were the characteristics that you were looking for in the end? And
well, I'll be announcing that tomorrow morning.
What exactly tipped that person over the edge?
I'd rather say it tomorrow, but just an outstanding person and a person that won't be too surprising to people. A lot of people think that this is somebody that could have been there a few years ago. It's going to be somebody that is very respected, somebody that's known to everybody in the financial world, and I think it's going to be a very good choice. I hope so.
So someone who was on your short list, sir?
On my reasonably short list, yeah.
And again, he was on the short list during the first term. Obviously, that role back then went to current Fed Chair Jerome Powell, who, as we know and have been reporting, there's been a lot of tension between President Trump and Powell during his second term. The president routinely criticizes Powell for not lowering interest rates fast enough. And interestingly enough, Kevin Warsh has been critical of that as well. In a recent Wall Street Journal op-ed, he called the Fed's leadership broken. He alluded to unwise choices made by the Fed chair and argued that it was contributing to inflation. He's also argued publicly for lowering interest rates. So very much aligned with President Trump's desires and his economic agenda. As for his background, he's a former Morgan Stanley executive, also served on the Fed Board of Governors during 2006 to 2011, appointed back then or nominated by former President George W. Bush. So he's been in the world of the central bank before. During or on the president's Truth Social post this morning, he gives a really detailed background of Warsh, going back to his education. He has a law degree from Harvard Law. He's clearly very excited at this pick. And as you noted, he believes he's arguing that Warsh will go down as, quote, one of the great Fed chairs of all time. But obviously, this position faces a lot of scrutiny right now, given the president's comments, public pressure on the central bank, and this potential probe, subpoenas issued to the current Fed chair, Jerome Powell, which, as you remember, he announced publicly. So there's this, potential criminal probe, which has caught the attention of lawmakers on Capitol Hill and critics who really worry about the independence of the Federal Reserve going forward.
Yeah. All right. Natalie Brand with all the latest on this breaking development as President Trump nominates Kevin Warsh as the next Federal Reserve chair. Natalie, thank you.